guys, welcome back to my channel. So for this video I've done something a little bit different. Because I tend to only fish for a few hours at a time when I'm lure fishing, I've merged two videos together. So for this video I have done one on the light gear and one on the heavy gear. There's been a lot of visual takes on this video. I'm really happy with this video. So here's how the first session got on. Jack Pike taking the hook, only lightly hooked, it managed to get off on this lure that I've not used. Just chuck out another lure, see if I can entice another take if there's anything around here. I found what I'm after. I've had quite a few perch follows. Right, I've had a couple of hits on that crankbait from a perch that I can't seem to hook into, so it's gone a little bit quiet now. I've not had any bites. I'm not sure if I've spooked them or they're just wised up to the lure, so I think I'm going to change the lure up just to see if it's still around, and I'm going to use this 4cm jointed shad wrap. It's got the extended lip so it can dive down, get close to the bottom where I am, see if we can pick that perch up if it's still around. Got a good bit of rattle to it as well, and obviously matches the colour of the bait fish that are present, so hopefully we can get the take if it's still about. Cool, great. First perch on. Target species, caught on the jointed shad wrap. Great stuff. Had a couple of takes on the previous lure, so I thought I'd switch it up in case it was getting used to the lure, and it got us to bite. Cool, I'm going to put him back and try and get some more. So if you catch one perch, the likelihood is you quite possibly could catch more in the same spot as they shoal up, so chucking this out, see if we can get any more. Moving on to the deeper stretches now, and the rain has absolutely messed this river up. Real chocolatey and flowing. This one has gone for a slide. Just had to pull over quickly. 11:30. Haven't checked my dream team, have I? My fantasy football dream team. Done that before driving home. Completely missed the game. Then I can't change my captain. Won it last year. I'd quite like to win it this year and win the pot of money that me and some mates put into. Do any of you watch football, follow football? Do you do a dream team? Maybe we can all do like a big fishing pot next year, if you do. Right, now to my favourite part of lure fishing, back to the pike. So I took the heavy gear out today, and a lot of visuals on this one. A lot of visual takes, some pike pretty much jumping out of the water, head splashing around. Okay, let's get back to this video and see how we get on. Okay guys, so after visiting Angling Direct, didn't really walk out of too much to be honest, but one thing I did walk out with is this Fox Rage UV Pro jointed shad. 52 grams in weight. Looks pretty good. Matches the bait fish, so yeah, I'm going to give that a go today, see if we can catch some pike on it. The swimming action on this is absolutely superb. So unfortunately, the Fox jointed shad was not getting me any takes on this particular stretch of water. So I thought I'd change it up and I will go onto my jerk bait. One thing I really love about the jerk bait is you put all of the action yourself into the lure. So you really can control how that lure presents itself in the water to try and attract the pike. Right, there's one on the jerkbait. Again, this is why we lure fish. Sometimes during the warmer, go straight through the scissors and easy unhook. quick rest. Let it start kicking strong before I have a quick photo. So, very chocolate river. Torrential downpour only a few days ago. Got myself a nice jack pike. This was caught on the jerk bait. I'll show you the lure at the end of the video. It's a shame I did make a video on this lure, 6 captures in a day, but I deleted it by accident. But yeah, nonetheless, look at that. Not a mark on this one. I'm going to put this back and see if we can get a bigger one. So that jack pike was caught on this Strike Pro Buster Jerk. Great lure that is, and I recommend this colour as well. Said I did make a video on this, 6 captures in one day, but I accidentally formatted the wrong memory card and lost all of the footage, which did include a pike just under 10 pound on it as well, which is unfortunate, but that's the way it goes. Anyway, let's get back out and try and catch some more. So this is what happens when I don't take my actual camera out and get any footage. Second cast in and we get this absolute beauty. Okay, I'm going to get him back, maybe her, just under a double figure. So it will get bigger throughout the winter. I'll come back and catch it then. Sometimes in murky waters, might be good to chuck out a fluorescent coloured lure. Stands out and gives off a lot of visibility. Right, and now on this stretch of river, also landed a pike, but I had a lot of takes as well, a lot of visual takes that you'll see, and some nice head banging out of the water as well, which obviously looks really cool. One of the reasons why I like pike fishing, they fight so hard. Right, so quick change of venue. My plan was to always fish an hour at the first venue that I went to. Had that one jack pike. Now I am fishing a second venue that's only 10-15 minutes down the road, and see how we get on. Another one. No! No! That was a right one. That looked like it could have been double. Right, it's now time to get the go-to lures out. Out comes the Rapala Peto and the Rapala Otis. Oh, Jesus Christ. just as the tail was stuck in the hook, tried giving it a couple of tugs and a pike took her. Didn't have a chance to set the hooks. Oh well, plenty of action on a chocolate river, so I can't complain. Just need to land another one if possible. Nice one. Oh. Oh. Sweet, beautiful fish, this one. Caught on the go-to Otis. Definitely one of my go-to lures now. Started to get a little bit quiet, so I changed the lure over. Bam. Not too long in, we got a nice fish on. Okay, I'm gonna get it back and keep on going. Probably gonna fish for about another hour. Then I feel like the pike bite time's coming to an end until obviously 3 or 4 hours before end of sunlight. So we'll rest it in the net, and then when it's showing us it's visibly strong enough to get released back into the river, we'll let her go. So in terms of that Fox Rage jointed shad, yeah, I thought it was pretty good. It had a good swim action in the water. Did hit a pike, hooked into one, and it managed to get away. I will definitely give it another go. Have got a couple more colours as well, but my wife brought me them for Christmas, so I won't be able to try them until then. But no, I do believe it is quite a good lure. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and for my next video I'm going to be doing a pure video on just my Rapala Peto and my Rapala Otis, because I really want to get a double figure pike on the lure just before I go onto my dead baits, and they are my go-to lures and they catch me plenty of fish. So instead of testing out lures, I'm now going to just do a session or two with my go-to lures and see if we can hook that double.